having more fun than anyone.
Billy here with RetireEarlyLifestyle.com. We are in Palermo, Sicily, Italy, Italia. And we rented a 2-bedroom apartment through a common booking service. And the place was vastly misrepresented. Out of 46 photos, only 17 of them were from this apartment. What they did is they intermixed nicer apartments with this apartment. And then this is the one that we ended up in. So that definitely misrepresented what was in there. And I'm not even going to show you the apartment because it's just not, it's not worthy. But we're officially Italian now. We got our laundry hanging out here. And we're out on a balcony. Just like the neighbors. You know, we try to get local wherever we are. And so this is what we have done. We figured out how to use the washing machine, which, you know, you think, oh, big deal, right? No way, baby. We've had some ups and downs with washers in some of the places we've stayed, and so what we're learning is the first thing we do is we do a trial run, test run with nothing in it. Because once the door closes, you're not opening it. And we had that issue in one place where our clothes were inside, and we could not get the door open, and it was you know, a little stressful not being able to retrieve our things. Anyway, these buildings over here look pretty nice. The one we're in apparently definitely needs attention. This apartment is I'm going to try to be generous and nice. It's dated, very, very dated. The bathroom alone is like a death trap. You would not let your mother even come close to staying in this place. I'm telling you, it's the bathroom is this. It's very difficult to get in and out of the tub shower, and it's very dangerous to say the least. I mean, I'm talking. We're checking on each other to make sure that nobody takes a fall and is stuck in there. You know. Number one rule of traveling is no accidents. And we don't want to have one here because it's just not good. So anyway, that's part of the trials and tribulations of traveling. You just, you know, it's the difference between a vacationer or a tourist and a traveler. You know, a vacationer just stays in a nice high-end hotel, name brand. It's got some uniformity to it. We try to get local, so we're right in the heart of the historical area of Palermo. That's the good news. The bad news is this place has not been maintained for years. And we're dealing with it. We'll get through this. You know, we're going to move on here in a few days. We rented it for 8 nights. With that, looking back, it's like, normally, if this was a nice place, we'd be loving it. I mean, we'd be just, let's stay longer, which is what we've thought about in some previous places where we stayed, like Brindisi. Excellent location, great place, very modern. Everything was new or being, newish. And, but this one, no. You can see a tour of kids down there. We noticed they run these school kids through here. I guess it's because this is the historic area, and so they're trying to bring them up on the local history. You see another group down there at the end of the alleyway. Anyway, take the ups with the downs here. 33 years we've been running around the planet, and we've had some good times and some challenging times. But this is our retirement, like your parents, but way cooler. And buddy, my parents only dreamed of doing the things we've done in our retirement, and Acacia's as well. We're here in Italy, where our family originated. Not Palermo, but in a town called Faeto, up in the mountains, north of here. Not northern Italy, but north of here. And so we got to stay a couple nights there. There we stayed. We had rented a whole house. I think it was 3 bedrooms, at least 2. I think it was 3 bedrooms, and it was the entire house. Everything worked great. Easy. Here, not so good. But that's what you deal with, That's what you deal with when traveling. You deal with the good, you deal with the bad, you deal with the really bad. So, I don't mean to sound like we're bitching, because we're not. But things that have happened here, one other thing that I'm going to bring up in this video is that we were traveling yesterday. We went to a neighboring town, a neighboring seaside village, just to try some other place to see what it was like. And our friend came back early, and he got in here, and there were workers in the apartment, completely unannounced by the owner. Well, they were here when he came in. Well, what the heck is going on here? You don't just enter somebody's premises without notification. So today they texted me and they wanted to come in again. I just said, like, we're renting this place. Give us some privacy. We're trying to work on a website and go back through some photos and see if there's things we missed here in town that we want to photograph or go back to. And you don't do that to people. Anyway, trying to maintain some sanity here in Palermo. Another day in the life of Billy and Acacia from RetireEarlyLifestyle.com.
"1991, the critics said it couldn't be done. Wanted to retire while they were still very young. Selling everything, now they have a life in the sun. Having more fun than anyone. Traveling the world to faraway places. Eating strange food, putting in their paces. Hanging out in Mexico, making lots of friends. It's a lifestyle, they'll live it to the beautiful end. You see, it didn't take long, living the dream. It's easier now than it ever seemed. It didn't take long, let them show you how. So that you too can retire now. That was 4 decades ago,